Make today iconic. What is up, guys? It's Upcon Sports back with the Dallas Mavericks super realistic rebuild, final part of this series. Here are the objectives for the Mavs. We want to win a championship in this one. If you guys have not seen the rest of the parts, make sure to click the link in the description. It'll take you right to the playlist. But here we did select Gilbert Morgan in the first round. I skipped the draft lottery on accident, so we did take him. We also took Brent Burgess in the second round. Both have pretty good potential, so we'll keep them on the team. Here's the roster for this season. Luka is a 96 overall. Porzingis a 91. We did offer him an extension, but he took a lot less money because he has not been performing at all to what we paid him. So it's not even close to a max contract, but he has not been playing to that level. So LaMelo Ball, we also gave an extension to for 5 years. So this team is pretty much set. If we have to make a trade, it won't be this season. It'll be next season. But it probably won't be anything too big because we have our team set. We just got to win in the playoffs, which we haven't been able to do. Same system. So here, it looks like Luka is going to be an all-star again. So he keeps making all-star teams, keeps making all-NBA teams. We just need to win in the playoffs. And at the trade deadline, coming off of a 3-game win streak, we are the number 2 seed behind the Suns, who have been our biggest competitor in the playoffs so far. But we're definitely playing really good and shooting well from 3. So we'll see what happens, see if we can improve defensively. So Zion is going to be the MVP for the Suns this season. Anthony Davis, defensive player, and Mark Farmer for the Suns, coach of the year. But Luka is going to be on the All-NBA second team once again, averaging around the same numbers. And no Porzingis, no LaMelo Ball, but that's fine. Checking out the standings, we did finish as the number 2 seed. The Suns were the number 1 seed. So we're going to have to get past them in Phoenix if we want to get to the finals. Well, we're going to be playing the Warriors in the first round. Always a tough matchup. They still got Steph and Clay and Draymond. LaMelo Ball, pretty good numbers from him at the point guard position. Everyone else playing pretty solid as well. So here in the first round, we'll see if we can get past the Golden State Warriors. And we do win game 1. We also win game 2. A sweep would be nice here, get the confidence going. We do lose that game though, 2-1 now. And Tracy Lynch is back. But 2-2 now the series, very competitive. We do win that crucial game right there in Dallas. And we close it out on the road in Golden State. Curry with 24 points. It looks like they also had Romeo Langford, so not a bad team at all. Luke May with a huge game, 22 points for him. Porzingis, a nice game. No one really going off. So in the second round, we're playing the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm not sure who they have. I do know they have Anthony Davis. But we do win a quick 2 games right there. We're up 2-0. 2-1 now. Please, can we make it 3-1? And we do go up 3-1. And can we close it out? We do close it out in 5 games. Porzingis with a 30-point game, finally showing up. LaMelo with 20 points. Doncic, only 9 points, but he had 15 assists. Not bad at all. Anthony Davis is on this team. Nazir Little, Randall, nothing too special. So in the conference finals, tied at 1. Now 2-1 for the Suns. And they've been our biggest competition. Porzingis with a nice game right there. Booker with a 40-point game right there. Zion with a double-double. Can we even it up, though? We do tie it up at 2 games apiece. LaMelo Ball with a 30-point game. Doncic almost a 30-piece as well. Not too bad. Zubac had a double-double. Devin Booker with a 30-piece. Zion with 20. Huge game right here. We're going to simcast this one. It is in Phoenix, so we would have to take it on the road. And whoever wins this one is probably going to take the series. So we are down 5 right now, but Porzingis is shooting free throws, so hopefully he can cut it to a 1-possession game. Nails both of them. Oh, and I guess he got fouled on the 3-point line, so he's going to shoot 3 and make all 3. 2-point game now, 2:30 left. We'll see what the Suns can run on offense. I think they're the number 1 offense in the league. Horrible pass right there. Good steal. Luke May's driving in. Horrible shot right there. I don't know what Luke May was thinking. Absolute horrible shot. Surrounded by 3 defenders in the paint. They get it to Devin Booker. Zion running. They get it to Zion from the perimeter. He takes a shot and he drills it. Zion Williamson for 3. Makes it a 5-point game. But LaMelo Ball is going to bring it up. Get it to Doncic in the post. Looks like they're sending a double. Luke May in the corner wide open. And he drills that one. 2-point game. So now it's a 4-point game. Devin Booker. And that might be the dagger. Makes it a 7-point game with a minute left. So Doncic driving in. Floater is good. So 5-point game now. 56 seconds. So still a 5-point game. We got to stop. And about 40 seconds left. We need a shot here though. Nice little screen there. Doncic inside. Pull up. And he misses. So we were not able to win that game. Zion with a huge game right there. Almost dropping 40. Porzingis with 27. Doncic 24 and 13. But not able to get it done. And we are going to lose in 6 games here. LaMelo Ball with 27. Porzingis a double-double. But we are going to lose. DeAndre Ayton showing up with a 30-point game. So the Suns and the Heat are going to be in the finals. A little bit ironic. Suns, Heat. No, okay. Suns winning 5. Zion is the finals MVP. So here in the draft lottery, we do have our first round pick. Although it's not going to be good as we have the 29th pick in the draft. So with the 29th overall pick, we're going to take Walt Woods, best available, project player out of Ohio State, 7 foot and 233. So we might have to package him in a deal, but who knows. So here we're going to be making a trade for Jaylen Brown. We need some defense on this team. We don't really have many good defenders, at least on the perimeter. We do have Porzingis and Zubac inside. Very good defenders, but just not very good perimeter defenders. So I would like to get Jaylen Brown on this team. We're going to send Tim Hardaway and a bunch of young players, also a first-round pick, top 10 protected, to the Celtics. They have a lot of wing players. They don't really need Jaylen Brown. Plus, they're getting a lot older, so they need some assets to build towards the future. So it makes sense for both. And here's the roster after that trade and the offseason. Luka is now in 97. Porzingis, LaMelo, Jaylen Brown, Zubac. And I think we're going to move Luka to the shooting guard position and Jaylen Brown to the small forward. I just want to see a LaMelo and Luka backcourt. With Jaylen Brown at the 3 wouldn't be too bad. So he gives us some versatility on defense now. We should be better defensively, which we've been absolutely atrocious for the past 6 or 7 seasons. So we're going to send Gilbert Morgan to the G League, and we're going to keep the system the same. So it looks like Luka again is going to be on the All-Star team. Expect to see this pretty much every season moving forward. And at the trade deadline, on a pretty big win streak. And we are currently the number 1 seed at 42 and 13. So we're playing amazing basketball right now. Looks like the Jaylen Brown trade is working out for us, and we'll see what happens. So the Greek Freak is going to win MVP for the Bucks. The Thunder get Rookie of the Year, and we do get Coach of the Year with Trent Peterson. Luka on the All-NBA first team, definitely increasing most of his numbers, and we'll see if Porzingis made the team. LaMelo actually makes the All-NBA second team. So our backcourt on All-NBA first and second team, pretty nice right there. No Porzingis though, which is why we reduced his contract. And checking out the standings, we did finish as the number 1 seed. So we finally have home court over the Suns if we meet them in the conference finals. And we'll play the Timberwolves in the first round. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Checking out the player stats, LaMelo Ball leading us in scoring. And everyone playing pretty much the same. Jaylen Brown did give us a boost on defense. Checking out the team stats, we were the 7th best offense and number 2 defense. So Porzingis did get injured towards the end of the season, which is one of the bad things about trading for him. But he's going to be out for a little bit, at least the first and second round. So we do win game 1. We shouldn't need him for this round. But Let's see if we can get the sweep here. We're up 3-0 now, and we can't manage to get a sweep, but we are going to win in 5 games. LaMelo Ball with a nice game right there, scoring. Zubac with a double-double. Luke May with 8 and 11. Not too bad for a second-round pick. He's come a long way from that. And in the second round, we're playing the Portland Trailblazers. I'm not sure who they have. I think they still have Damian Lillard, but I don't think CJ's on the team. 1-1 now. 2-1 us. Can we win in 5? We do go up 3-1. And can we close it again? We do win in 5 games. LaMelo Ball with another 30-point game. Luka with 13 assists and 4 steals. And yeah, I don't know most of these players. They do have Nurkic and Lillard, who only had 9 points in that game. So we finally have home court over the Suns in the conference finals. Can we get it done? Porzingis seems to be better now, but we do win game 1. LaMelo Ball with a nice game right there. Doncic almost a triple-double. And Zion double-double. Not really scoring too well for the Suns. But Porzingis is back. So we'll try to get him back into the lineup. Obviously, he's not going to start right away, but he will come off the bench, and Powell will go back to the reserves. So hopefully he'll be good for the finals if we do manage to make it. And we'll give him about 20 minutes a night. So we are up 1-0. We'll see if Porzingis comes back and is healthy. We do go up 2-0. And Doncic with a nice game. Zubac a nice game. Porzingis not bad at all. Only took 6 shots. Very efficient. Zion with a double-double. So can we go up 3-0? That would be huge. We do go up 3-0. So that one is huge. We do win on the road in Phoenix. And Zion, not a good game at all. Shot 5 for 15. LaMelo with another nice game. Very, very good play from him. We do lose this game, 3-1 now. Devin Booker with a nice game. Luke May actually a double-double, 22 and 11, not bad. And we are going to close it out in 5 games. LaMelo Ball again leading us in scoring. He has been electric for us in these playoffs. DeAndre Ayton with a double-double. Zion not really going off. So as you guys probably saw, we're playing the 76ers in the finals. And they have Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Isaiah Todd. So a very good team right here. Nerlens Noel, Markelle Fultz. So yeah. They also got Jahlil Okafor, Jimmy Butler. So let's see what happens in these finals. Can we finally get it done? We do lose game 1 though. LaMelo with another nice game. Porzingis only had 10 points. They pretty much clamped us up in that game. Ben Simmons had a nice game as well. Can we tie it up? We do tie it up. LaMelo Ball again leading us in scoring. Just having an amazing offensive run. Embiid with 25. Not too much scoring from the Sixers in that one. LaMelo seems to be fully healed from his small injury. Markelle Fultz leading the Sixers in scoring. And Doncic with 25. Not too bad. LaMelo again leading us in scoring. But they tie it up 2-2 now. Ben Simmons again with a 20-piece. Luka Doncic with a 30-piece. LaMelo Ball, not too great of a game there, but huge game right here in Dallas. We do have home court, and it looks like we're going to get it done. LaMelo Ball again with a nice scoring night. Luka, not too much scoring, but the playmaking was nice. Ben Simmons had a bad game. Embiid also had a bad game. So can we close it out? Caris LeVert is going to be out for the season. He wasn't getting that many minutes, so it's not too big of a deal, but bad to see Caris LeVert go down like that after what happened in real life. So we'll see if we can close it out. We will hop in if it's close or if we're winning. So we have a huge lead in the fourth quarter, up 15, and tried to hit that deep 3 with LaMelo, not being able to hit that, but we are going to win either way. Ben Simmons in the corner, doesn't want to pull up, goes inside for the easy 2. Minute 30 left. Luka inside, gets his Zubac. I want to post up Embiid here. See if we can get a little post move in. Nice little fake. Inside, tough shot, and he hits it. This Sixers team is definitely a good team, especially because Markelle Fultz has developed into a Not a number one pick kind of guy in the simulation, but a good enough player. Luka with a mid-range jumper is cash. And we'll see what we run here. Zubac with the screen and roll. Get it inside to the big man. Nice little fake again. And the easy bucket. Luka pull-up 3 is cash. Okay, Luka. So we're going to end up winning this finals. And it took a while. I wish I could have won more than one. But in the end, we do end up winning it. So Luka and Porzingis, in this video at least, was not the best combination. But adding LaMelo Ball, which we kind of got lucky there getting the number one pick, definitely could happen. But I don't really see it happening in real life because I think Luka and Porzingis are going to be a great fit if there's no injuries involved. So checking out the stats, Isaiah Todd had 24 points, Ben Simmons with 19, Markelle Fultz had 13, I don't see Embiid, he had 10 points, not his best game there, but Luka with a nice game, 22 from him, 9 assists, 2 steals, LaMelo with a 20-point game, so everyone playing pretty good, and Luka Doncic is going to be the finals MVP, averaging around the same numbers as the regular season, about 9 assists, 22 points per game, and 1.5 steals. So not too bad for Luka. Finally gets his ring. And that's going to do it for this video. As you guys can see, we won 3 rounds in 5 and then the finals in 6. And here's the roster. We did get Luka to a 99 overall. So I would say this rebuild was an 8.5 out of 10. We definitely could have done a lot more. Could have won some more championships. Could have gotten some more finals. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 300 subscribers.